Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's me, Irvin, with another anime review. Let my camera focus there on my face. Come on, focus. There you go. It's a little bit better, maybe not. We're gonna be reviewing a new anime that came out actually in the winter of 2022, so not too long ago. It is Kushi Ai or Love of Kill. It is actually an anime that a lot of people did talk about when it was coming out. Um, not a lot of people talking about now, but still thought that it would be nice to just kind of uh, talk about my review and what I thought about it. I did give my first impressions back when it came out. I had read part of the manga, so I had a little insight of what the story was about. But wow, what a story! I don't want to bring too much to it because a lot of the goodness of this series is the actual twists and turns, especially in the middle and towards the end. So I won't talk too much in detail, but I will say what I think about it. So before anything, if you have not done so by now, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I do a lot of videos like opening cards like this or like this. But I also review manga, anime, and so on and so forth. So make sure you subscribe, give some love by commenting, liking, and sharing. Thank you so much for those who are joining me that have been here for a while. Let me know what you guys think on this series on the comment section below. Okay. Again, this is Love of Kill, and like I said, going into the anime, I had read one volume, so I kind of knew the premises of the story. And essentially, you have this girl called uh, Chateau Dankworth, I believe is her name. So Chateau Dankworth is basically her background story. Essentially, is she was rescued from a certain mission, and no one knew who she was or where she came from. So one of the officers that was retiring ended up adopting her and basically took her under his wing. And then you have Ryong Sung, who is kind of like the contract other side of the story. So Chateau works for an organization that is under the government supervision of them basically disposing of people that need to be disposed. Rion is the complete opposite. He's more of a mercenary um, assassin trained to kill those that are in his way. Does end up kind of working for an organization that is basically the opposite of where Miss Dankworth works. So in the beginning, you kind of get this Romeo and Juliet feeling of a story. Two opposites, they end up in some way working together, and he likes her, and she may have some feelings for him, but it's beyond that. They actually do have a past, and their past have has crossed and intertwined before, which ends up being such a twist and turn at the end. But so I'm gonna just stop there and not give more details. Uh, Rion, being an assassin, does end up having a lot of people looking for him and wanting him dead. He's betrayed people. Again, he is a mercenary, and mercenaries essentially work for what's best for themselves. So, because of that mentality, he does have people who were once his friends now wanting him dead, as well as people who just never were his friends or enemies wanting him dead. Because of this, Miss Chateau ends up being uh, kind of coming across the crossfire because he essentially helps her catch the very tough cases, and he kills them for her and basically gives them a gold platter for her to just turn them in and take the glory, right? So she actually ends up coming into the crossfire a few times, and even people that work under her own organization also end up going to the crossfire. And yeah, it's just very much a story working to the point of us realizing that their love is beyond what we understand from the first few episodes. Um, A few keynotes that I want to say why I like this anime is that yes, it'll work to a more deeper, deeper story than what we had at the beginning. Secondly, adding to that first point, this can be a turnoff to some people because if you're not hooked in the first 2, 3 episodes of a good plot, you end up thinking this is more of a love-dovey story, which is really not. It's more of a complex understanding of the relationship that they have. So it's really working to that, and it can turn some people away, which I think is why it has the lower rating that I'm going to give it in my anime list. Um, Now, third of all, I do think there is a good mixture of that flirtatious comedy that we get in kind of romance anime with action, with mystery and suspense to it, as well as a drama sprinkled on top. So, personally, I think it was well done, and it's one of the animes that I would recommend for maybe intermediate and higher anime viewers. Definitely not one of those animes that, if you're into like the mainstream stuff, this probably might not pique your interest. But if you're looking for a story that unravels slowly, this is probably one for you. Out of 10, I think this one deserves a 7.5. Unfortunately, my anime list has it at 6.9, which, we don't always come in agreement, and this is obviously one of those times. So um, we'll see. Let me guys know in the comment section what you guys think. If you think if a 7.5 or a 6.9 is more deserving. I know some of you guys watched it, and some of you guys haven't watched it yet. Do have quite a bit of anime that I'm watching at the moment while I'm working, doing stuff on the side. So I will be reacting to more anime reviews for you guys for sure, and to the new season, hopefully when it starts in a few weeks. So thank you guys for your love and support. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and go check out my other videos that I've been posting lately. Thank you for those who have been continuing watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Like always, don't be strangers. See you guys.